Oh, look at this. What's up, everyone? So as you know, I came all the way down from San Jose to Orange County to get a customized wrap. And it's something that I've just had this kind of vision for ever really since I got into the Tesla community. It kind of came along with the whole SpaceX community. So I came down here to make kind of like a dream come true in a lot of ways. There's so much of the Tesla story that overlaps with SpaceX, just given all of the bankruptcies and the things that the companies have been through. And as you know, if you've been following our channel, we cover a lot of SpaceX. And one of the big things has been just the Starship, and that's going to really allow us to get to Mars. And we know that the Starship flights they've only had 9 right now. They've had to delay the last one. But there's, as you know, just if you look at the Starship, that has the heat shields and it's stainless steel. And just a really, really cool vision. And so there was only one person that I could hit up with this special vision that I wanted for my wrap. And that was Chris here from Plus. And we're at his workshop down here in Orange County. And so, my vision really was to really bring SpaceX, Starship, Mechazilla arms together. And I kind of, we had done actually a couple of trips down to Starbase together and really got to experience history happening because the Starship, if you don't know, is the largest rocket and most powerful rocket ever built. And it's the first rocket ever designed specifically to go to Mars. And so I told Chris about this, and he was able to come up with a vision and designs that were really special and near and dear to my heart. So, Chris, just, tell us a little bit about how you were able to take my vision of SpaceX, Starship, the Mechazilla arms, and then kind of actually, I forgot to mention the alien technology, right? We know the Cybertruck is known for being alien technology. It's going to change the look of the road, and we know when you see a Cybertruck, you see it. Yep. And so I kind of wanted like alien scales, right? Like, we always kind of joke that Elon's like an alien. And, I really wanted to, with my second Cybertruck, the vision to be alien technology. That's literally the name of the truck, Alien Tech.
Exactly.
And so what were you able to do here to be able to kind of bring that vision to a reality?
So pretty much as you asked, we deliver. So basically the idea is from you actually, that very beginning, you want something like alien technology. Outside on the Earth, we already have something like the alien technology, like Elon Musk. It's an alien, like you said. And what he has, like no matter the Starship or like the Cybertruck itself, and going forward in the future, we're probably gonna run this one on the Mars. So we so-called
the like Mars rover, yes.
Exactly. So I'll say those kind of elements just is so organic to each other. Why don't we just combine those to each other? And especially for the Cybertruck, they kind of use a similar stainless steel to make the Starship and also the Cybertruck. So I was like, why we just combine all the elements into one truck and make it so special and so exclusive? Yeah, that's my idea. And back and forth, we make it.
Yeah, we had a couple of exchanges, I think even last minute. Mm-hmm. Like I was just trying to put him to the test. I was like, right before he had sent it to the printer, I was like, hey, I want to make this change. Because we actually I'm not going to share what it is now, but there was 2 figures that were on both sides, and we decided to just go with one and actually make it a little bit smaller. Mm-hmm. So, I'm really excited to reveal this truck to you, this design. Mm-hmm. They really have put it together. It's still in the works right now, but it's just really exciting. And again, I think the real thing here is that if you want something custom, you got to go to the right people. And obviously, I'm in Northern California, and I came all the way down here to Southern California. So I had to make sure the right people were going to be taking like my vision and bringing it to a reality. So we're just going to showcase what this looks like. It's going to look like alien technology.
There you go.
And just kind of like, if you know, and what I mean is if you are a Starship lover, and like I said, I wasn't trying to look for something that everyone would just kind of like know, and it kind of clicks. For the people that follow SpaceX and Starship, they're just going to know what these figurines mean. And if not, they're just going to see, and it kind of, again, this truck is going to kind of look like alien scales per se, and then it's going to transition into some other stuff. So,
Exactly. Yep.
yeah, so again, if you're in the Southern California area, make sure you check out Chris in Tustin area. They have an amazing lineup for accessories, wheel covers, and a whole bunch of stuff for your Cybertruck as well. But also too, they do custom wraps. So they have like 5 or 6 templates on their website. But if you want something custom like myself, I came to him. Yeah, something wild.
Yes.
Just come to him, put him to the test. And you have to share your story with me if you kind of get this guy to
Exactly.
to not be able to do it. That's really going to be like, the best designs are always the funnest and hardest to do. So this was something, I remember when I mentioned it to him, he just thought of something immediately. I think you went to the SpaceX website.
Yep.
Again, we're not going to mention what it is, and he was able to pull all kind of like the combination of this figurine, the way the 2 different main aspects of the Starship, and kind of pull it all together. So again, really proud of this, really excited to see what the final product is. I've obviously seen the designs, but I'm really excited to reveal this to you. Let's look at this beauty, man.
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah, I
Let's
think
go.
so.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, dude. That is just crazy.
Yeah, look at the back over there.
No way. Yeah, so for those that don't know, this is all the kind of like the Starship heat shields, right? You can see it kind of like going all the way around. And man, this just looks on another level. It was going to be not originally, but it was gloss color.
The wrap.
Yeah, the wrap underneath, and then they put the matte PPF. Oh, this is so cool.
Godzilla from the Starship. So
yeah. So this is the Mechazilla, which essentially catches the Starship or the booster with its arms, kind of like chopsticks. Woo.
There you go.
And then you see this transition, right? So here's this just transition from the heat shield side all the way to the actual stainless steel. So all of this is actually from the Starship. So it's not like we just kind of made this up. And then you see kind of the Mechazilla claw marks right there, which is just super cool. Oh my gosh. And then of course we get to the back. Shout out to Tesplaz for making this happen right here. Super cool. And it just goes all the way around. And we did matte PPF all the way around. And then you see the claws again going all the way. And then, of course, we got a different kind of version of the Tesplaz logo there. But man, it looks great. I don't think I've seen anyone on the road with kind of a Starship theme. And what this has is this actually has like 20% window tint all the way pretty much around, and then I believe it was 35 on the front.
On the front, yes.
And then we even did window tint on the top piece because it's just been so hot. But man, dude, thanks, bro.
No problem.
This is awesome,
so glad
man.
you like it.
Yeah, this is just, it looks just so good, man. Because it's like it's got a whole transition, not anything, super bright. Obviously, it will stick out probably on the road, but, something so unique. So really proud to have brought it here to Tesplaz and their workshop here down in Orange County, and, had a crazy idea, and we started talking, and then next thing you know, Chris started putting it together. But yeah, Chris, just tell me a little bit about, I think you went into this a little bit earlier, but what was it like working with just like kind of a unique idea, not something that you would typically work on?
Yeah, I mean, like this is like we both went to the Starship launch, so that's like how I think of at the very beginning.
Yeah.
And naturally the Cybertruck, the stainless steel, it's kind of same material like the Starship.
Yep.
And that's just give you another, inspiration over there. So I feel it's the combination of this is just so natural and so organic, it's it's just I like this car even better than my truck, to be honest.
Hey, don't take it.
Yeah, I'm very glad you like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just the subtle details all the way from up here, you know, just the transition from here.
Yeah.
And then all the way down.
And all the line just, you know, matched up. It's the difficult part because like you need to be really precise from panel to panel to connect all the dots and the lines. That's not like the normal, you know, just pure color change. You know, this is how you finish it in the right way. Yeah.
Yeah. And the cool thing is, again, this has matte PPF all the way around. And I saw some pictures in gloss.
Yes.
And this just makes it like, it literally looks like it's like
the he showed like surface material. Yeah. And the matte PPF just give you another, you know, layer of the protection. So basically, if you want to do a customized wrap, and you definitely want that wrap like stay on the car for a long time, especially for people who just go off-road, you know. So we're gonna recommend to get this PPF to protect the car. I think this just bring it to another level.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, it definitely did, man. I mean, yeah, like I saw it in gloss because I was here the other day, and then obviously it took another day just to put on the matte PPF. But man, this is just looks incredible, man. Whew. Getting jitters. So cool, dude.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna take this for a drive and get some cool footage of what this is like. But again, you know, shout out to Chris and his team. Thank you guys for just hosting me and taking care of me. I might as well mention it now. So the name of this truck that I'm going to call it is Alien Technology. And part of the reason why is because of the fact that, you know, I just wanted to have like these heat shields kind of look like alien scales or reptile scales. And then it kind of, again, just transitions into the back as like the Starship. So it kind of depends on, you know, people that will know what this truck is will know. But others may be like, oh, that looks like, you know, like reptile scales. And so I'm going to be calling this Alien Tech. But again, thank you, Chris, for hooking this up as far as just taking the design and really just bringing it to life. I couldn't have imagined, you know, anyone else doing this. So this really came together well, and I'm looking forward to having this thing on the road.
Yeah, that's rolling.
Especially in its final form, because this thing is just gonna, there's some other stuff coming to this, but Alien Technology will be looking even further out of this world than it does now. Yep. So I'm pretty stoked.